What's happening, people? I'm Scottish. Welcome to Hitman. More specifically, welcome to Bangkok and the elusive target, the Infiltrators. You'll see I'm doing this on the arcade version, but it's exactly the same as the elusive target, so this run will work for you. We're going to be spawning in at 47 Suite. We're smuggling an emetic syringe into the penthouse, and we're also bringing a key hacker and some coins with us, along with our gun, but we're not really going to be using that. Let's do it. Gonna get things started off by exiting 47 Suite and heading to the room adjacent to it.
No, you're not listening to me. Listen.
Now we got two cleaners in here. We need to wait for that one to go into the bathroom, and this other one here is gonna go over into the corner, and we're just gonna crouch, sneak past her. You will almost get spotted, but I've run this multiple times and never actually been spotted, so you should be okay there. Over the balcony, and we're shimmying along up onto the drain pipe. And we're then going to just go over there and up through the window. And we're going immediately upstairs. I'm going to grab this fire extinguisher here. Now this is just going to prevent us from having to go up behind people and choke them out, because it can always work out wrong. So we can just lob this at their head instead. And we want in this room, but we need to wait for this guard to move. And this guard here, he's going to come up and stand there, and we need to wait for him to move. It doesn't take too long, but you're going to have to wait for that. Alright, there he goes. As soon as he's completely out of view of us, we're just going to use our keycard hacker. Go in here, right up to the safe, and we're using the code 8047. And that's going to have an antidote for the poison inside. More on that in a minute or two. Now we're just going to get our coin out. And that other guard that walked away is now walking back. And we're going to lure him in here and take his outfit.
Wow.
He's just going to get stuffed in the closet here. So we want to take his outfit. We want his gun as well. I'm going to use that later on to get rid of a guard. And we're going from that room straight ahead.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
We're going to use another key hacker. And in here is our main target. We just want to knock out his bodyguard. Run up behind him. Snap his neck.
Jiaolong Wu, leader of Concord Union,
And that's our main objective complete.
If Lee could get close to him somehow, it could be an opportunity.
Now nobody really comes in here. You could just leave their bodies lying there. I like to tidy up.
Target down. Dragonhead Jiaolong Wu's reign at
So it's kind of like nothing ever happened.
With their leader out of the way, the organization is now particularly vulnerable. Nice.
Now I'm going to be using the fire extinguisher, so you do kind of need that, but everything else you could just leave behind. Now we're exiting out that door there, and we're going straight ahead.
Hi.
And we're just going to go in here, and we're just going to have to wait for a brief period for our next target to present himself. And here he is.
Is Shang Wei Shang.
Let's knock him out.
Contenders Agent Lee may fight today.
You don't have to kill him.
47. I'm told Wei Shang is
But
the
why
leader
not?
of Concord for years now. Yet he's
Diana
fighting
allows
in
it.
this recruitment tournament. Odd.
Again, I don't think anyone comes in here,
Threat.
but I like to tidy up.
Has been eliminated.
And now we're heading downstairs. You just want to go straight out there.
Agent Lee now.
Down these stairs here. Bruce Lee's going to be talking to one of our other
I look
targets.
forward to it. Mr.
He's just
Revive.
poisoned him with a handshake.
That
A
is
moment.
Agent Bruce Lee, our client's undercover
There we
operative
go.
and a critical asset to this mission.
Poison's kicked in
I
now.
suggest you introduce yourself when the opportunity arises.
Agent Lee. Checking in.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
We just want to check in with him. Yeah, we just want to hand him over the antidote.
Here. I appreciate the help.
That is Roland Chow, one of today's
Now we're gonna
challenge
go
contestants. That's strange.
follow our target here.
I have it on good authority that this man is already a high-ranking member
He
of
is also
Concord.
about to isolate
Chow
himself.
should enter a
Shen
recruitment
Fong
tournament.
against
I'm
Helen
authorizing
Payne.
him as
Just
a
gonna go into this
target.
room here. We're just gonna wait until he goes in and go in behind him. Here we go.
Academy, huh?
And you want to take a coin
Okay,
and just set it over here by the balcony.
Bit unstable.
He's gonna spot that and walk on over. That's the end for him. Again, you don't have to kill him, you could just knock him out, drag him in the corner there.
And no longer poses a risk
But
to
again,
Mr. Lee.
Diana's okay with it, so why not?
Easy.
And here, we're just gonna get that gun we picked up earlier.
That
Drop it in
is
front of
Shao
his
He,
guard.
a contender for recruitment. Shao is an Concord associate and likely a member.
I'll wrap it up for
Reason
you.
And this
she
is our
helped
target
enter the
here.
tournament for newcomers. I'm approving her as a
I was
target.
away going stick over the poison, but I forgot I hadn't actually picked it up yet.
Super uncomfortable, sir.
So if you have picked up the poison, you could just stick her there, and then the problem I encountered is I wasn't quite ready. So I let her run through her cycle. I did try to distract her here with a coin, and I was going to stick her, but as you will see, Bruce Lee intervenes.
Right. Great.
Yeah, I was going to do her right here, and then there he is, just coming into the room. If he sees you doing something like that, that's your silent assassin right and gone.
Winner is Helen Payne.
But she doesn't take long to run through her wee routine,
Mr. Reed,
so I'll just speed it up here and, you know,
over here.
see.
Up next, Kevin.
Yeah, here we go. I'm just waiting for her to move out of view. I'm not sure if he'll get spotted doing it there.
Contestants, stand by. And
But right here, seemed good to me.
Oh, I can't hold this down for long.
She's going to take herself to the bathroom. You could probably use some lethal poison there. I don't see any problem with that. I guess I just wanted to get her away from everyone else and hide the body.
That looks serious.
Again, I don't think anyone else comes in here, so you could just leave the body right where it is. Obviously it's an accident, so it wouldn't affect your rating if anyone did find it. But again, I like to tidy up.
Excellent, 47. Shao He has been eliminated, and the mission will be easier for it. And with that, 80 wave Concord Union is yours. Find next. You're not getting confident now.
And from here, you're free to just head on to the exit. And that's a nice and easy silent assassin. Nothing too dramatic. A nice leisurely pace. If you found this video useful, I'd appreciate a wee like. If you want to see more like this, you can hit subscribe. If you've got any hints, tips, alternative runs, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. And hopefully, I'll be seeing you next time. And until then, goodbye.